What do you do? It's your Royal Highness Lil Young. Welcome back to Laugh with Young. On today's episode, we are reacting to Loyiso Gola. Yes, he was in Australia and he had a little session there. So let's enjoy and watch. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and let's get it. Go gadget. Play the clip. Yeah.
Thank you for having me. But before I continue, if there's anyone from Reclaim Australia at home, I just want to say at the end of the festival, I will leave. I don't want you to not enjoy this routine, worrying about my refugee status. I will get like I'm not here to take your plumbing job. I will leave. So another thing is there's this big cricket scandal now, which I don't care about because cricket is not a real sport to me. Cricket is not a real sport. It's like golf. Like golf is not a real sport. Like I just believe if a fat person can beat you at a sport, it's not a real sport. I'm not saying fat people shouldn't play sport. I'm saying you shouldn't win. You shouldn't win.
Of course, they shouldn't win.
But like cricket, remember when Shane Warne was good at cricket? He was huge. Remember, what's this other guy's? Imzimam Ohak? Massive, 6 foot. Blah. No, shouldn't be playing cricket. It's not a real sport. Okay, what else is big? Gun control. Americans are marching in the streets for gun control because every once in a while in America, well, I say once in a while, but every other week, an American walks into a room full of people and shoots other Americans, which is quite hectic. But they did research on this and they found it was mostly white people who do the shooting. Not to say black people don't shoot people, they just don't shoot everybody. Like if a black person came to shoot someone, it'll be the most polite thing you'll ever see. Be like, excuse me guys, sorry, I'm just here to kill someone quickly. I hope you guys don't mind, right? And just like, all right, don't mind the gunshot sounds. Can everything proceed as normal? Thank you. There's no, you know what I mean? Black people don't shoot everyone. It's just how we roll, right? Like think of white President George Bush looking for Osama bin Laden. Blew up the whole of Afghanistan. Right? The whole of Afghanistan. They found out the guy was in Pakistan, blew up Pakistan. Then came Barack Obama. Now Barack Obama knew Osama bin Laden was in that house. Did he blow up the house? No, because he has manners. You don't blow up the whole house. It's just, he walked into the house. Sorry guys, excuse me. Osama, I've been looking all over the place. Shot the guy and left. You don't kill everyone else. They're not involved.
Smart.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not against murder per se. I'm just saying kill the person you came for. Observe the protocol. That's I wasn't really is your education, you have a good education system. I never liked school at all. I hated school. Like I hated the stuff they taught us. Like it has no value in my life right now. Like collective nouns. A litter of puppies. A bouquet of flowers, a school of fish, a parliament of owls. As soon as we all left school, we said, fuck it, we're using the word bunch for everything. I was with a bunch of friends, had a bunch of money, bought a bunch of alcohol, had a bunch of fun. On our way home, we saw a bunch of owls. There's no way I'm saying parliament in my spare time. There's no way. It's the weekend. Why am I saying parliament? A lot of you guys don't like your prime minister. And here's the thing. You guys, you just get upset at your leaders, which is all good. But I don't think your leaders are as rock and roll as you guys think they are, because in South Africa, we're dealing with some real rock and roll, right? We had a president who was facing 785 charges of corruption before he became the president. You have to break the law every day for 2 years to have that many charges. But that's not, the funniest thing about him is that he had a minister of safety and security, the guy in charge of the country's secrets. That guy's wife was selling crack and he didn't know. I'm like, but what?
Oh, word.
You guys are like, this should be funny, but you're shocked.
I'm surprised too.
Right. But yeah, it's quite crazy. Then our neighbors in South Africa, Zimbabwe, were free. It was so weird. Like you guys all saw that. Zimbabwe was on. Zimbabweans are like, oh, we're finally free. I'm like, you are free from a person who's 94. Like, how are you tortured by a person who's like? I would have killed Mugabe myself at 94. Like, okay, this is what he tripped on nothing. Remember, there was a Twitter. He was on the internet tripping on. He walked and then he just Wasn't that the perfect time to just kick him to death? That person has no ability to torture anyone. Anyway, you guys have been fun and you've been fair.
A fair crowd is a good one.
So thank you so much and thank you for having me.